Hey, I'm Rachel J, and this is Cultivator Kitchen. Today we're making a lima bean dill rice recipe that is so good. It's a dupe from a Persian restaurant in Chicago that I used to go to, and I haven't been to in a really long time, so I wanted to try and recreate those flavors and that experience. This is great with that hummus recipe I shared recently, if you want to make a whole meal spread out of it, or you can have it by itself for a quick and easy rice and veggie dish. Here are the ingredients. In addition to some white rice, which we have cooking right now, traditionally you would use basmati rice, but I only have sushi rice, so we're making it work, which is totally fine. You're gonna want some organic baby lima beans. I like to use the frozen ones because you can keep this in the freezer and just make this whenever you're kind of low in other ingredients. And because these are already ready to eat once they're all heated up, you don't want the dried lima beans that you have to cook separately. You want the little green ones. We're gonna use a little bit of olive oil just to temper our cumin seeds, and you will want some whole cumin seeds. These are gonna taste so good in there. And then you either want fresh or dried dill. Since it's not quite yet time for this to be coming up in my garden, I'm gonna use dried dill today. I'm gonna add 1 cup of the lima beans into a medium heat pan and just let those get heated up. As you can see, these are nice and thawed. It only took about 2 minutes, and I'm gonna scoot them to the side and prepare our herbs. Pan is still on medium. On one side, I'm just gonna put about a tablespoon of olive oil. And in there, I'm going to put some of our whole cumin seeds, about a teaspoon, and let those get cooking. This is called tempering spices, and it makes them taste nutty and extra flavorful, and it's going to be really, really delicious this way. If you want to be completely oil-free or make this a little more simply, you could throw everything in the rice cooker while you're making the rice, minus the oil. It won't have the same depth of flavor, but it will work in a pinch. So I'm just going to mix these together, and then we're going to spoon our rice right on top. I'm using about 3 cups of cooked rice, and you can see that the heat is off, but it's still cooking, and I'm just going to mix everything together. And I'm going to sprinkle on about 1 teaspoon of our dill with 1 teaspoon of salt. At this point, you want to taste it. I decided to add a little more dill. I do normally make this with fresh dill from my garden, and the dried dill, I feel like it just needs a little bit more. Again, the heat is completely off. It's just cooking based on the steam. And this is just one of the quickest, easiest, most ridiculously delicious recipes that you can make. I'm going to serve this up and show you guys the final result. This is so delicious. If you have never tempered spices before, you are going to thank me. Having those crunchy, flavorful cumin seeds in here, it just makes it so, so good and savory. I'm actually just gonna have a bowl as my lunch today, and it's just so delicious. I hope you guys are gonna try this. I know it's simple, I know it looks easy, and that's what makes it even more special when it tastes this good. All right, I'm gonna go enjoy. See you guys next time.